What's going on, everyone? Tallen back here, and today it is time. Two big major events have now officially arrived here on the JP side of the game. First off, we have the LR Vegito Campaign. I'm going to quickly go over what the missions are and what rewards we're going to be getting, because they're going to be two actually separate things. We got some extra stuff in our gift box by 5 p.m., which is at the time that's recording about 10 minutes ago, based on if you had certain requirements fulfilled before the campaign started. If you have missed that opportunity, then I'm sorry to say you will not be able to get those particular rewards, okay? They weren't huge by any means, but they were nice, okay? And then second is the actual missions, the actual things that we get from having Vegeto completed. So that's having him at LR, having him in Rainbowed, and having him at SA20 and everything, okay? Then we're gonna go into, again, probably the most controversial events, the EZA Area. It doesn't look like they changed much. And again, to everyone in the back, I'm looking at you way in the back that hasn't able to hear or anything like that. It has nothing to do with difficulty. It has to do with other things, okay? So without further ado, let's get into the information. And actually, this is a really nice way to show off the extra little news thing that they've kind of updated now. Again, they've now got campaign, events, and other stuff separated. So that's pretty cool right there. So let's go into the LR Vegito Campaign, okay? Obviously, you guys know how most of these campaigns work. Have them at LR, have them Rainbowed, have them at SA20, you generally get all that stuff back. You're going to get the Kais, you're going to get the orbs, and then some amount of stones. They've changed it over time. Originally, when it was Goku, I think we got 50 stones, and as we've gone through more of these LR campaigns, we've gone down to like 30 or 20 stones. So I guess we'll have to see what's going to happen here, okay? But anyway, obviously, once you get all of them done, if you have them, you'll get some Kais back, you're going to get some stones, and you're going to get the orbs as well, okay? Obviously, have them in SA20, have them in Rainbowed. They're in the missions, okay? So again, the missions are where you're going to find these three. If for some reason they're not popping up, the best way that this has always worked is essentially where you just go in, you reverse your LR Vegito back to his TUR, and then reverse him back to the LR, and usually that has seemed to be the case to make things work out if for some reason it is not giving you the missions right away, okay? So obviously this is going until the 5th of November, so you've got a full month to do this if you haven't been able to get LR Vegito all done, okay? Now, if you had him at LR and Rainbow and all this other stuff, basically, you basically had the LR before the campaign started, aka today, then in your present box, you got 10 stones, you got 3 Elder Kais, and you got a 2 box slots, it looks like. Yeah, or something like that. Yeah, box slots, yeah. So that's pretty nice right there, okay? So here are the missions in terms of what you're going to get. Okay, so they've knocked it down to 20 stones. Unlike with Goku, okay? Ooh, they even knocked down the Kais. Damn, that kind of sucks. I mean, granted, I guess it's because this is 3 Kais here and this is 7, which means 10 together, but, you know, if you're one of those unlucky folks that has chosen not to get LR Vegito up to SA20 and everything like that, then I guess you're short 3 Kais. So I guess that is what it is. So anyway, if you have the LR Vegito at the, well, LR state, then you get 20 stones. If you have them at SA20, you get 7 Kais in your missions. And if you have them Rainbowed, you get all of the orb decks. So at least the orbs are being shot down. I guess that's something to say right there. And again, this goes all the way until the 5th of November, okay? And it seems like there's a Vegeto stage? Oh, these are the story events. Got it. Yeah, I was just like, wait, what is the Vegeto stage? What's going on here? But no, I was like, no, that's the kanji for the story and everything. Because in order to get this guy, you can either do it via the Incredible Gems, or you have to do it via those special little missions on some of the story events and some of the other events as well, where they require having, you know, like Dokkan, or not Dokkan Fest cards, but Fierce Battle cards and everything like that. So it does require you to have some, you know, cards that you've pulled. So that's why some people will always make the case that he's not completely full 100%. But now with the Incredible Gems, he basically is, okay? And again, because of that, now they're saying that, oh, in the story event stages, or story mode eventually, you have 4 times experience. So that's pretty nice right there, okay? So if I go into, so I already collected all of mine from my gift box, obviously. And then if I go into here, here are the 4, or here, there, that's for the EZA Area. I'll get to that in a second. So here we go. So here are all my missions right here. So we're going to collect those 20 stones. We'll collect the Kais, and we'll collect the orbs, okay? So pretty nice little gifts. Bummer, they knocked it down from 50 stones way back in the day, now down to 20, but I guess it is what it is, so. All right, anyway, let's get on to the main event itself, the EZA Area with Trunks. And for those of you like me that were personally hoping that they would change a few things, again, it's not the difficulty. The event's still super easy. We're gonna run through it here in a second. You'll be able to beat it all. it's just the little things, right? It's very limiting on the teams that or the cards that you can use. And I'm not talking summonable cards. I am talking even free-to-play cards, okay? I made a suggestion where I said, okay, you know what? Treat this like a normal EZA. Allow us to only use free-to-play cards, any free-to-play card we want, but if they happen to be within the group of cards or category that you want to use on this particular event, let them do the extra damage / tank a little bit better. I don't see why that's a thing right there, because, you know, especially if you're more of a newer player, some of you don't have these cards farmed up, especially the LR Cell, the first formed LR Cell that is, you know, a Prime Battle card. If you're a new player, guarantee you don't have him, and he's you're fresh out of one card right there already, okay? So let's go take a look at what is needed to take this event down, okay? So obviously it's the exact same thing where you will go onto 2 different stages, Z Hard and Super 2, okay? And then first off, another thing as well, I hate that it costs, okay? I really hate that. So anyway, so obviously if you go into Z Hard, you're gonna collect your bronze and your silver medals, and then if you go on to the Super 2 difficulty, you're gonna collect your gold and your rainbow ones, okay? Now, these are the cards that you absolutely must have in your deck, essentially, okay? Your team. You have to have the free-to-play 17, the free-to-play 18, the new free-to-play Gohan, who actually is your best leader, basically. Because this guy's an Android leader. This 18 is a sibling bond category. This guy is an all types key +2, stats up 30%. And then Trunks here is just int types. So, you know, I guess, unfortunately, it is what it is. And then there's some extra characters you're allowed to bring. Obviously, the first 3 we named off already, including the Trunks. If you have the LR Cell, great, you're allowed to bring him along as well. And if you happen to have one of these crappy Trunkses right here, the full power Trunkses that pretty much everyone Baba shops, then you can bring them along as well. Or this SSR Cell, or the Super Strike Trunks. So, I used to have Super Strike Trunks, and then I think I threw him into a super attack on somebody. I don't even remember, to be honest. So it is what it is. But yeah, so anyway, so those characters are the ones you have to do. And then obviously you can't bring items, can't use continues, all that fun stuff, okay? And again, like I stated before, Z-Hard is your bronze and your silver, and then Super is your gold and your rainbow, okay? And other than that, again, Hidari Rodo, or the left road, will be your bronze. Your right, your mi, will be your silver medals. And then same up here. Left road will be the gold, and then rainbow will be the right road, okay? And obviously, once you get them all the medals up and you fired them up, I'm assuming it's very similar to the EZA Vegeta and Goku, those 2 free-to-play units. So if I remember correctly, it was 15 bronze, 10 silver, or maybe it was 40 silver. I don't remember. I'll have that number popping up right below my head right now, telling you exactly how many medals you're going to need. So that's just is what it is. And then other than that, there are a couple of missions, but these are basically what the missions are. Complete one stage once, complete stage 1 5 times, and then complete stage 1 10 times. That's basically it, okay? All right, so anyway, so let's go into the events. Let's just do Super 2. If we can beat Super 2, then we can beat Super 1, right? Or Z-Hard, okay? So let's go into here. This is the team I'm going to be using. Again, no items. I don't have the buff Trunks because I've Baba shopped him. You're never going to really need him on, thing. And again, if I wanted to, I could go into and farm up these Super Strike Trunks if I wanted to. I'm too lazy, to be honest. So it is what it is. So let's just go in here. And we should be able to beat this, no problem. Okay, so again, left is the silver capsules, aka the gold medals, and the right is the rainbow ones. And sometimes if you're lucky, right here on this center spot where I currently am right now, you are able to get a little mystery pad, and it will give you either one of the 2 medals. On this stage, rainbow or gold. On the other one, bronze or silver. And it'll give you, I think, 14 of the medals, give or take. I'm giving you a give or take here because sometimes it is a little bit random. Someone correct me if I am wrong, though, if they do give you exactly that. Okay, so I'm going to grab the rainbow ones. Let's go through that. Now, obviously, your best combo here is basically just going to be the Android 17 and 18, right? They're meant to be together. They give each other ki. They give each other the extra attack and defense bonuses and all that fun stuff. So that's what we're going to do here. It's, again, I got lucky here because they're on rotation. So, again, this is where that whole act stamina thing comes in about saying, like, why we don't like it. Again, it's not because it's hard. It's just simply that if you get a bad rotation one time and you potentially get hit, because, again, look at that HP. That HP is absolute garbage. The amount of attack we're going to be doing here is actually pathetic. I mean, Gohan here is not even getting all his passive, so that's one thing right there. Then you've wasted 25 stamina. So, that's one thing I've never really been a fan. But whatever, it is what it is. So luckily, because again, we're facing off against a half sand category enemy here, both the androids are automatically going to get at least double attacks, potentially 3. And we're always raising our attack and defense. So if she wants to dodge, by all means, especially the super attack, that'd be nice. No dodge. Okay, what is it? 13,000. Like I said, as long as you have the 2 androids on rotation, you'll chew through this event, no problem. And you're going to defeat it, no problem. So let's see if 17 will get that critical chance. There we go. Okay, so we beat it, right? Again, it's not hard. It's, you know, it is what it is. So, you're always going to get training items at the end of it, by the way. You're never going to get extra medals at the end of the boss battle. So that is unfortunate right there. Okay. So yeah, so there we go. Woo, 1 minute. Okay, so again, it's not hard. So we've already got 20 medals. So if I wanted to try to go in, and I already wanted to awaken. Where's my Trunks? He's like way down here, I think, or something like that. Bicon. Here we go, Trunks. So if I want to start awakening him and everything like that, obviously the first step is going to be 5 medals, and then it'll probably be another 5, and it'll be another 5. So it's around 15 bronze or so. Again, I've had the number below my head for quite a while now, so you guys will see that and everything. But yeah, so once you awaken him, boom. We've already seen what he does and everything. For those of you who missed the translations, when I did the video on all the 4 EZAs, the 2 Go Tanks that's this Trunks, and then the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. Basically, Trunks turns into an int leader, key +2, stats up 70% for his leader skill. That's whatever, to be honest. Passive skill, his own attack, or his own defense goes up 100%. If you're facing off against 2 enemies or less, you get 100% attack. So for the most part, he's always going to have 100% attack right there. And if you're happening facing off against an android category enemy, you get an additional 50% attack and a super high chance to crit. Okay, and then his super attack will lower attack and defense and still do supreme damage. Okay, so yeah. So anyway, so that's basically it for the event and everything itself. I thought I'd end this just doing a multi on the Gohan banner and potentially see a new summon animation. We have the new summon animations out right now. So do I get anything good? I got the troll. I got the troll coming in. All right, we went base form. Can we get Whis to come? Nope. Okay, unfortunately not. But we're gonna at least get a crack screen. Okay, can we get a Baiga or a double screen crack? No, we cannot. Okay, so this multi is mostly garbage. It's probably garbage. Yamcha by himself, that's just like, it doesn't matter how they update the summon animations. Garbage is garbage, right? So, speaking of 17 there. All right, Krillin and Cell. And the final one is, oof. Well, it's a Boo, just wrong Boo, unfortunately. So that was a huge waste of stones right there. But hey, that's 10 coins I can keep holding on to right there. So anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. As always, are you gonna awaken the Trunkses, or the Trunks, I should say? How are you gonna throw your orbs into him? I honestly haven't decided if I'm actually gonna rainbow this guy or anything like that. I mean, he's a great card. He's actually a very good card for a free-to-play unit once you get past the joke of an event and everything like that. I don't know. I don't know if I want to throw the orbs into, because there's actually a lot of good, decent free-to-play int units and everything, and it's a pretty strong category as it is. So, and I will say, the one thing this Trunks has against him, it's not the actual card, like the abilities and everything that he has. It's just that when you look at the Trunkses that have the same name as him, you might not run him, to be honest, actually. This is not what I was looking for. I was looking for the encyclopedia here. If we go into Super Saiyajin Trunks, and we have to scroll way down here, because obviously Trunks is way down here. Did I pass them already? Go Tanks. Oh, those are all the Gokus. Sorry, guys. Hang on one second. Here we go. Trunkses. So all the Trunkses that have this, these are all the Trunks with the same name, right? So you either have a choice to use the new free-to-play EZA Trunks right here, right? And you're thinking like, oh yeah, he's a great card and everything. But I think most people are probably still going to pick this Trunks. He's better in every way. And I know not everyone has him, obviously, and you know, whether you're a newer player because you've missed all of the opportunities with the Redstone or with the movie tickets or those random tickets that they gave us and everything like that, this Trunks is infinitely better. His EZA event is free to play, actually. It can be done free to play, no problem. And so I feel like people are going to use this guy more. Obviously, you can also go ahead and run the free-to-play AGL one, the LR one, this new Trunks that we just got via the new Gohan banner and everything, or this guy who's an absolute tank. So, again, if he's your only option, then yes, you're going to run this free-to-play Trunks. I'm just simply saying that it's unfortunate that he has that Mirai tag tagged onto him. Again, I know it makes sense because that's where he's from and everything, but it just sucks that he's going to get overlooked, I think, compared to all the other great, amazing Trunkses. So it's kind of like that Goku thing, right? Like all the Super Saiyan Gokus. It's like, oh, that's actually a pretty good option, but I've got like 7 other over here that are just infinitely better. So, you know, it is what it is, though. So, anyway, guys, that's going to be it for the video, though. Again, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments as always. Leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you happen to be new. Until next time, everyone, I will see you all in the next one.